Jai Jinendra, Panchapadmeshti ko Naman. Welcome to my channel Love for Jainism by Neha Gandhi Gill. Today we explore Jainism's holiest and most mysterious yantra, the Siddhachakra Mahayantra. We will explore the sacred yantra structure, explore the deep symbolism behind its 12 layers, and unlock one by one its hidden secrets. Finally, we will discover the three phases of spiritual awakening: understanding, awareness, and devotion. Stay with me till the end to learn how to bring this cosmic map into your own life. Let's begin with the basics. What is Siddhachakra Mahayantra? Siddha means liberated soul and Chakra means a wheel or a circle. Together, the wheel of liberation. It is a sacred geometrical diagram that represents the entire Jain cosmos and the soul's journey towards Moksha. Visually, it takes the form of a kumbh, a holy pitcher filled with amrit, the nectar of enlightenment, symbolizing spiritual abundance. The kumbh, an auspicious symbol in Jainism, is always drawn with precise geometrical proportions. As we move ahead, we will explore the hierarchy hidden within this divine yantra. The Siddhachakra embodies the entire Jain cosmos. To worship it is to connect with Jainism's complete spiritual ecosystem all at once. When performed with sincere devotion and a focus on self-purification, this worship brings countless blessings and benefits. The story of King Shripal and Queen Maina proves its immense power. Through unwavering faith, Shripal was cured of leprosy, overcame every obstacle, and achieved both worldly success and spiritual elevation. Siddhachakrana gunghana kehta na aave par, vanchit pure dukh hare vandu varamvar. As the verse says, there are so many innumerable qualities of Siddhachakra that words cannot describe its glory. It fulfills the true wishes of a devotee and takes away all their sorrows. That is why we bow down to it with respect again and again. You can watch the full Shripal Maina story in my separate video. Link is in the description. The origin of the Siddhachakra are ancient, stretching back through countless ages. Its detailed structure and rituals are described in the Avashyak Churani of the 6th century AD based on the Avashyak Niryukti. They are also mentioned in the 10th Purva, Vidyanuvad Purva, compiled by Acharya Vajraswami in the 1st century AD. The story of Shripal and Maina Sundari was first told by Gautam Swami to King Shainik around the 6th century BC, revealing the power of Siddhachakra Aradhana. This narrative is set in the times of the 28th Tirthankar Muni Suvrat Swami, who lived millions of years ago. Together, these sources testify that the Siddhachakra is eternal, beyond time and beyond history. But what does this ancient science look like? The Siddhachakra is depicted as a sacred kumbh, a divine vessel filled with the nectar of enlightenment. It is crowned with a shrifal or coconut symbolizing purity. The two eyes represent the awakened soul, one who has pierced illusion through Samyak Darshan and perceived the true nature of the soul through Samyak Gnan. It is flanked by Surya and Chandra, the sun and moon, symbolizing duality and cosmic balance. Above them float celestial beings or devs offering garlands in honor of sincere devotees. From even the decorative knots, the case are symbolic. They guard the yantra's deepest secrets, waiting for the worthy soul to unlock them. Are you ready to see what lies within these sacred layers? We start with the spiritual heart of the yantra, the divine core where sound, power and protection unite. At the center lies the first Valay, the Navpadji. Here Arhat Bhagwan resides at the core, Siddha above, Acharya to the right, Upadhyay below and Sadhu Sadhvi to the left. In the four corners rest right faith, right knowledge, right conduct and austerity. Together, they form the sacred compass of liberation. Often, the Arhat Pad is represented not by an image but by a sacred Bij mantra, Om, Reem, Arham. The three divine Jain symbols for Om, Reem, Arham written together symbolizes the divine presence of Arihant Bhagwan. The Navpadji is structured into three sacred groups. First and second are the Pancha Parameshtis, Dev Tattva and Guru Tattva, and the supreme souls and our spiritual guides. The third is the Dharam Tattva, our path towards liberation. In Jainism, we worship the qualities of these entities, not the individuals themselves. To dive deeper into each of these 9 entities and their virtues, watch my video on Navpadji and the Navakar series, link in the description. The immediate circle encircling the Arihant Pad are the 16 vowels or swars. Beyond them lies rest of the 8 pads of the Navpad. The circle around these 8 pads are the 33 consonants or Vyanjans. Together, 16 swars plus 33 Vyanjans are the 49 Shuddhakshars, the divine primordial sounds through which the Tirthankars give their deshna and reveal the true dharma. Encircling the 49 Shuddhakshars are 8 petals of the Anahat, from which emanates the Saptakshari mantra Namo Arihantanam. This represents the unstruck, eternal sound of the cosmos, the continuous sacred vibration of the universe. These 3 elements, Swar, Vyanjan and Anahats, are in 3 different circles but are together called second Valay. The arrow marks their position on the yantra. These 49 Shuddhakshars are further grouped into 8 sets, the Ashtavarga. This table has the detail. Next, let's explore the 48 Labdhis of the third Valay. The third Valay contains the 48 Labdhis positioned between the 8 petals of the Anahats. Within this Valay, they are arranged in 3 concentric rings called Avar. Labdhis are divine powers attained by souls who reach high levels of spiritual purity. These powers include extraordinary abilities of knowledge, body, senses, speech, and healing. We worship them as a form of reverence and honor for those purified souls. Now let's explore what some of these extraordinary powers are. You will be surprised by many of them. Imagine possessing a memory so perfect that you never forget a single word. This is Kutta Buddhina, Labdhi number 6. And a gaze so powerful it can silence evil in an instance. This is Ditti Visanam, Labdhi number 10. Now imagine having the ability to shrink or expand your body at will. This is Viyu Vanne Dadhi Patanam, Labdhi number 20. Now imagine another Labdhi, the power of observing fast for 4 to 6 months. That is Mahatvanam, Labdhi number 36. An inspiring living example is Param Puja Acharya Dev, Srimad Vijay Hansa Ratna Suriswarji Mana Sahib. In his lifelong dedication, he has performed over 4,500 upavas, including 6 consecutive 180 days fast. Remember, for Jains, upavas means no food, only boiled water during daylight. His superhuman willpower stands as a breathtaking testament to this divine power, Mahatvanam. And imagine possessing a healing touch so powerful that a single contact could cure any illness. This is a Mosahi Patanam, Labdhi 41, or the raw spiritual power to move mountains through pure will. This is Kaya Bali, Labdhi number 48. Labdhis are continuously gained as your soul becomes purer and purer. These Labdhis show us that their power goes far beyond human imagination. Informative content, is it? If so, please subscribe, like, comment and share. Together, let's spread our timeless Jain knowledge to everyone. Your support means a world of encouragement to me. Guarding the 48 divine Labdhis and the entire yantra are 2 sacred locks, HRIM and KROM. At the very top shines HRIM, the Bij mantra representing the mystical vibration of the Tirthankar Bhagwans. It is also the mantra of fearlessness and divine protection. Her represents Bhagwan Parshvanath, signifies Dharmendra Dev, and Ma embodies Devi Padmavati. Reem forms a radiant shield, removing fears of this life and all future lives. Anchoring the yantra below is KROM, the Ankush Bij mantra. It acts as a divine goad to pierce and dispel negative energies and thoughts like Artha Dhyan, torments of worldly attachments, and Rodra Dhyan, thoughts of hatred, revenge, violence. Together, Reem and KROM forms a circle of protection for both the yantra and the devotee. So far, we have journeyed through the spiritual core of the Siddhachakra, from the Navpadji to the divine sounds and Labdhis. Now we move outward to discover the guides and the guardians who protect and empowers the sacred path. Ready to meet them? Let's continue our journey. As we enter the fourth Valay, we arrive at the sacred footprints, the Padukas of our entire spiritual lineage, the 8 Sadgurus who have shown us the path of Moksha. The Guru Padukas carry the essence of the spiritual energy and have the power to bestow mantra siddhi, mastery over holy chants. We bow down to the Padukas of Arihant and Siddh to Gandhars, then to our direct Guru, to their Guru, the Param Gurus. This worship extends further to the Adrish Gurus, the unseen guides in forest and mountains, and finally to the Anant and Ananta Gurus, all teachers of the past, present, and future. This Valay teaches humility and deep gratitude for every soul that has ever shown us the path to moksha. Encircling the lineage of Gurus is the fifth Valay protected by the 8 Jayadi Devis. They form an impenetrable shield of divine energy, spiritually protecting both the Siddhachakra and the true worshipper. From all the 8 directions, they protect the devotee's mind and right faith from negative thoughts and distractions. This ensures that devotees can safely perform Siddhachakra Aradhana without interference from negative forces. Each of the 8 Devis have a primary function in the duties of protection. For example, Jamba Devi in the southeast direction stops and paralyzes negative energies and evil forces. Vijaya Devi in the south ensures success in spiritual practices. The sixth Valay houses 18 Adishtayak Dev and Devis, the divine guardians of Siddhachakra, plus Kshetrapal Devta of this Mahayantra. The 18 Adishtayak Devis and Devtas reside within the sixth Valay. Amongst them, 3 have dedicated shrines outside the circle. Vimleshwar Dev, the presiding Dev of the Siddhachakra, Chakkeshwari Devi, the presiding Dev of this Yantra, and the shrine of countless unnamed protectors, the Aprasiddha Siddhachakra Devtas. Additionally, at the bottom left is the shrine of Kshetrapal Dev, the fierce guardian of the physical space where the Yantra is established. These 18 Adishtayak Devs and Devis, 9 on the left hand and 9 on the right, forms an unbreakable shield of divine guardianship. The 7th Valay radiates the light of knowledge, the realm of the 16 Vidya Devis. They grant spiritual clarity, impart extraordinary learning abilities, and confer mastery over the 16 Swars and 33 Vyanjans. Each Vidya Devi governs a specific domain of cosmic knowledge and intellectual power, the divine light that dispels ignorance. The 8th Valay houses the Yaksh and the Yakshinis. Each of the 24 Tirthankars is attended by a dedicated pair of celestial guardians, a male Yaksh and a female Yakshini. Embound with supernatural powers, they attend to the Tirthankars and protect their teachings. They also look after the well-beings of their Tirthankars' devotees, protect them, and aid them by removing obstacles from their path. Among the most revered Yakshini are Chakkeshwari Devi of Bhagwan Adinath, Padmavati Devi of Bhagwan Parshvanath, and Ambika Devi of Bhagwan Neminath. Among the Yakshas are the Parshva Yaksha of Bhagwan Parshvanath and Matang Yaksha of Mahavir Swami. A true practitioner must never lose faith, staying steadfast in devotion, for he or she is protected at all levels. And still, there is so much more to explore as we journey deeper into this Siddhachakra. In the ninth Valay stands the Dwarpal and the Veerpals, the noble guardians of the four directions. The four Dwarpals, Kumud north, Anjan east, Vaman south, and Pushpadant west, guards the gateways of the sacred Yantra. Supporting them are the four Veerpals, Manibhadra, Purnabhadra, Kapil, and Pingala. These mighty warriors protect the Chaturvid Sangh, monks, nuns, Shravaks, and Shravikas, ensuring their spiritual safety. Together, they stand guard around the Siddhachakra and the true devotee. The 10th Valay introduces the 10 Dikpals, cosmic guardians of all the 10 directions, providing three-dimensional protection for both the Yantra and the true worshipper. This completes the Siddhachakra's directional hierarchy, from the Jayadi Devi's spiritual protection to the Dwarpals and Veerpals' physical defense, culminating into the Dikpal's universal cosmic order, ensuring complete security to the sincere practitioner. If you are enjoying this deep dive into Siddhachakra, do like and subscribe. Your support helps spread Jain knowledge globally. The 10 Dikpal are cosmic administrators ruling specific dimensions. In the primary directions are Indra, Kuber, Yam, and Varun. Protection extends to corners with Agni, Nitruti, Vayu, and Ishan, while Brahma presides above, Nag below. The celestial governance ensures every cosmic aspect is protected, allowing the worshipper to focus solely on liberation. Our journey through the Siddhachakras, guides, and guardians is complete. Now we ascend to the final two Valays. Here we will encounter the Navagrahas and the Navnidhis. The 11th Valay brings us to the Navgrahas, positioned at the base of the Kalash. These are 9 grahas that influence our spiritual and worldly journey. For each graha, there are corresponding tirthankars. To pacify their negative influence, we worship the corresponding tirthankar. This worship also tunes us to the graha's positive vibrations. For the sun or the Surya, we worship Padma Prabhu Swami. For the moon or the Chandra, we honor Chandra Prabhu Swami. To appease Shani or Saturn, we turn to Muni Suvrat Swami. And for Rahu, we seek blessings of Neminath Bhagwan. The 12th Valay represents the Navnidhis, the 9 treasures, positioned at the neck of the Kalash. They encompass the full spectrum of divine wealth, human knowledge, and abilities. These are the legendary treasures that manifest for a Chakravarti, an ideal universal ruler. Our worship of this Valay inspires devotees to realize inner virtues essential for spiritual evolution. This slide shows the Navnidhis in detail. Each treasure represents a supreme divine skill, from city building and agriculture to astrology, warfare, and the arts, comprising complete wealth and knowledge. Amongst them, the Sarva Ratna is particularly remarkable as it unfolds into 14 distinct symbolic jewels, which we will see next. Sarva Ratna, the fourth Navnidhi, is a treasure within a treasure. It contains 14 symbolic jewels that represents the complete attributes of a Chakravarti. Each of these jewels are not material riches, but metaphors for various skills and abilities. You can pause the slide to run through them. You have seen the map. Now let's answer the most important question. What will we do with this knowledge? Let's summarize first. The Siddhachakra Mahayantra is a precise geometrical design representing the entire Jain cosmos. At its center lies Navpadji, the 9 supreme entities whose qualities we worship. Surrounding them are the 49 Shrutakshars, then the 8 petals resonating with the eternal sound Namo Arihantanam. The yantra holds 48 Labdhis guarded by the powerful beej mantras HRIM and KROM. Across its layers, it honors the Guru Padukas, Jayadi Devis, Adishtayak Devis, Vidya Devis, Yakshini, Dwarpals, Veerpals, Digpals, and Navgrahas. This culminates into the Navnidhis, divine treasures encompassing the entire spiritual wealth, knowledge, and blessings for the true devotee. Pause this video to see the summary of all the 12 Valays. Similarly, you can do the same for the various tables in this video. Alternately, you can also get this PDF at a very reasonable cost. Check the description to take this ahead, please. By gaining knowledge of this yantra structure, an understanding arises in us that Siddhachakra is not just another diagram or a ritual object, but the path to self-realization. The inspiration is that this awakens the purpose of Moksha Marg within us. Knowing the structure shows why rituals like Navpad Oli, Ayambil Oli, and Siddhachakra Pujan exists, and why others are following these rituals. The inspiration is to practice these with awareness, not as routine. And for those who are yet to start, to make a beginning. Awareness gives life to devotion, turning puja from repetition into a meditation. By gaining knowledge of the Siddhachakraji structure, we automatically move through 3 phases: understanding, awareness, and devotion. And this transforms the ritual into true worship, a path of conscious self-purification. Siddhachakriji Puja bestows countless blessings, some visible, many beyond our understanding. Shripal Raja's story stands as a reminder that pure devotion can heal, protect, and uplift. When faith is steadfast, all kind of obstacles fade away. When devotion is pure, every prayer reaches its destination. And above all, it leads us closer to the ultimate goal, Moksha. Let's keep moving. Siddhachakraha tava moksha nauka. The Siddhachakra, your boat to liberation. Sincere thank you for watching and learning with me. I hope you found deep knowledge from this video. Please circulate it and subscribe to my channel Love for Jainism by Neha Gandhi Gill. Together, we can bring these timeless Jain learnings into more and more homes. Jai Jinendra. If I have knowingly or unknowingly said or written anything against Vitrag Zwani, I seek forgiveness. Michhami Dukram.